In addition to being a sitcom, The Big Bang Theory was a cultural phenomenon that revolutionized humor on television. The sitcom, which ran for 12 seasons, introduced us to a peculiar bunch of friends whose lives were centered around pop culture, science, and their amusing mishaps. However, what became of the celebrities following the 2019 premiere of the last episode? The cast has been busy with both personal achievements and blockbuster films. In-depth discussions of the careers, personal lives, and post-show activities of the major and supporting cast members of The Big Bang Theory will be covered in this video. Let's begin. Jim Parsons. Sheldon Cooper, played by Jim Parsons, became one of the most adored characters in television history and was a part that defined his career. He won 4 Primetime Emmy Awards for his ability to give the socially awkward physicist both comedic genius and emotional depth. Parsons' impact on the franchise persisted even after The Big Bang Theory concluded, since he developed and narrated the prequel series, Young Sheldon, guaranteeing that Sheldon's legacy continued. Parsons has taken on several endeavors outside Sheldon's realm, such as appearing in Hollywood's highly regarded miniseries and The Boys in the Band. His impact behind the scenes has grown due to his work as a producer. His versatility is seen in productions like Call Me Kat. In addition, Parsons is a fervent supporter of LGBTQ+ rights, who freely shares his personal stories to motivate others. His marriage to Todd Spewak has served as a symbol of stability and love in Hollywood in his private life. Parsons continues to flourish, demonstrating that he's much more than Sheldon Cooper, thanks to his excellent sense of purposeful initiative. Kaley Cuoco. Kaley Cuoco has had an incredible ride since leaving The Big Bang Theory. She was a household figure thanks to her performance as Penny, but she was able to redefine herself with The Flight Attendant, in which she was both the executive producer and the star. Cuoco received tremendous praise for the show's compelling blend of mystery, dark humor, and drama, leading to the Golden Globe and Emmy nominations. She didn't stop there. Her voice acting as Harley Quinn in DC's animated series revealed an entirely new side of her abilities, giving the adored anti-hero a furious and humorous edge. Cuoco also started her own production business, Yes Norman Productions, to have creative control over upcoming projects. She's been transparent about her relationships, including her split with Carl Cook in 2021. However, she fell in love once more with Tom Pelphrey, and the two welcomed their first child together in 2023. Cuoco keeps proving she's a force in Hollywood with an ever-expanding array of jobs and projects. Johnny Galecki. Since The Big Bang Theory concluded, Johnny Galecki, who played the quirky yet lovable Leonard, has stepped back from the limelight. He still has a significant impact on the entertainment sector, though. After briefly reappearing as Leonard in a voiceover for Young Sheldon, he switched to producing and worked on films such as Bait and Tackle. Having featured in Roseanne before Big Bang, Galecki was once a mainstay of the sitcom industry, but he's now decided to lead a more modest existence. In 2019, he and his then-partner, Elena Meyer, welcomed a son, but they later called it quits. Galecki's remained interested in philanthropy outside of performing, especially in favor of environmental conservation initiatives and children's hospitals. In addition, he owns acres of farmland, leading a more tranquil, rural existence away from the bustle of Hollywood. Longtime admirers are excited to see what the adored star, who helped define one of TV's most popular sitcoms, will do next, even though he has been picky about his acting jobs. Kunal Nayyar. On The Big Bang Theory, Kunal Nayyar was a fan favorite for depicting the affable but socially awkward Raj. Since the show's conclusion, he's kept exploring new possibilities. Nayyar has demonstrated his versatility as an actor by stepping away from comedy and into darker, more dramatic roles, such as his terrifying portrayal in the Netflix movie Criminal UK, and his involvement in the British crime drama Suspicion. In his biography, Yes, My Accent is Real, Nayyar recounts his journey from India to Hollywood, using his celebrity to motivate others. His artistic horizons have been broadened by his forays into theater and film production, in addition to acting. Another important aspect of his life has been his marriage to Naya Kapoor, the former Miss India, with whom he frequently shares tidbits about their trips and exploits. Because of his capacity to reinvent himself in the entertainment sector, Nayyar never fails to captivate audiences with his unusual career decisions. Simon Helberg. Since playing the eccentric aerospace engineer Howard Wolowitz, Simon Helberg has gained a great deal of fame, but he's shown that he is much more than just a funny actor. Helberg's performance in the strange musical Annette, which demonstrated his acting and musical skills, astounded viewers. In addition, he's voiced characters in independent motion pictures and still does animation. His intense love of theater has returned him to the stage, enhancing his standing as a talented and committed actor. Helberg is also a loving family man and married actress-director Jocelyn Town. They've combined their artistic passions to work on various creative ventures. Helberg's varied job choices demonstrate that he defies being typecast, even though some fans still predominantly associate him with The Big Bang Theory. He constantly manages to surprise audiences, whether in comedy, drama, or music, which guarantees his continued existence in Hollywood. Mayim Bialik. Amy Farrah Fowler, played by Mayim Bialik, was more than just a typical sitcom character. It was the ideal fusion of heart, humor, and intelligence. Bialik has remained a well-known figure in Hollywood since the conclusion of The Big Bang Theory. She became the Jeopardy! Event host, a position that precisely aligns with her background in neuroscience and real life. She also demonstrated her leadership skills by executive producing and starring in the Fox sitcom Call Me Kat. In addition to being an actress, Bialik is a strong supporter of mental health, frequently talking about issues like anxiety and emotional stability on her podcast, Mayim Bialik's Breakdown. Her reputation as a thought leader has been further cemented by the several books she's written on parenting, vegetarianism, and personal development. Bialik is one of the most distinctive people in the entertainment business as, unlike many performers, she skillfully combines her scientific background with her Hollywood career. Bialik's diverse career continues to excite her admirers, whether hosting a game show, writing about mental health, or appearing in a comedy. Melissa Rauch. Melissa Rauch became a fan favorite on The Big Bang Theory because of her portrayal as Bernadette, the witty microbiologist with an unexpectedly strong voice. Following the show's conclusion, Rauch turned her attention to voice acting, contributing her skills to animated series such as Harley Quinn and The Simpsons. Rauch demonstrated that she is more than just an actress by showcasing her abilities as a writer and producer. She made a significant TV comeback in 2023 as the actress and executive producer of NBC's Night Court, a reboot of the beloved sitcom. Her well-received return to primetime comedy has further cemented her status as an influential figure in Hollywood. In her private life, Rauch is wed to author Winston Rauch, with whom she has 2 kids. She's been candid about her experiences as a mother, frequently discussing the role's pleasures and difficulties. Rauch's excellent post-Big Bang career is growing thanks to her combination of comedic timing, creative skill, and voice versatility. Kevin Sussman. The Big Bang Theory gained an underdog charm with Kevin Sussman's portrayal of Stuart, the comic book store owner who's clumsy but endearing. Since the show's conclusion, Sussman has continued to work on television, landing parts in highly regarded shows, including The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel and the science fiction thriller Utopia. He's also pursued his love of humor while doing stand-up and working on behind-the-scenes writing projects. Sussman's talent for portraying eccentric characters has kept him in high demand for comedy parts. He kept much of his personal life quiet until 2022, when he shocked supporters by announcing his marriage to Addie Hall. Even though he might not receive as much attention as some of his Big Bang co-stars, Sussman is quite successful in the entertainment business. He maintains a consistent presence on the comedy stage and small screen, thanks to his ability to blend humor with sincere performances. John Ross Bowie. On The Big Bang Theory, John Ross Bowie's performance as Sheldon Cooper's snarky, lisping adversary, Barry Kripke, was particularly noteworthy. After the show, Bowie continued to be active in Hollywood, obtaining a leading role in Speechless, where he was praised for his poignant portrayal of the father of a mute teen. Additionally, he's appeared as a guest on popular shows including Brooklyn Nine-Nine and The Good Fight. Bowie is a talented writer, in addition to being an actor who has written TV scripts and even a book called No Job for a Man, in which he talks about his experiences in Hollywood. Bowie, married to Jamie Denbo, an actress, juggles his writing, family, and career. Additionally, he frequently appears as guests on comedy podcasts and live shows, which help him maintain his improvisational abilities. Bowie's work after Big Bang demonstrates that he's a multifaceted artist capable of much more than humorous animosity, even though Kripke may have been a pain in Sheldon's side. Wil Wheaton. Playing off his real-life geek culture stardom, Wil Wheaton's guest role as an exaggerated version of himself became one of Big Bang Theory's most amusing recurring gags. However, Wheaton's career has flourished in various ways and is far from a mere appearance in a sitcom. He's a strong supporter of mental health and has used his position to help others by being transparent about his battles with depression and anxiety. He continues to be a well-liked personality in the tabletop gaming community, hosting the popular web series Table Talk, and regularly attends conventions. Additionally, Wheaton has pursued a career in voice acting, contributing his skills to well-known brands such as Teen Titans Go and Lower Decks of Star Trek. He regularly interacts with fans of Star Trek, the television program that started his career, demonstrating his continued passion for science fiction. Wheaton is still a well-liked figure in geek culture, whether voicing a character, blogging about his life, or accepting his status as a nerd idol. Laura Spencer. Raj's passionate and frequently erratic love interest, Emily Sweeney, was portrayed by Laura Spencer, who gave The Big Bang Theory a distinctive edge. Spencer has demonstrated her remarkable versatility by landing consistent roles in TV and movies after her stint on the show. She cemented her position in the entertainment world by appearing in shows like The Originals and Bones, where she had a recurring role. Spencer's flexibility is demonstrated by her ability to play various characters, ranging from dramatic to lighter ones. Spencer is active on social media outside of performing, frequently interacting with her followers and sharing intimate moments and behind-the-scenes glimpses into her work. She stands out in an industry entirely of fleeting celebrities because of her grounded presence in Hollywood and eagerness to interact with her followers. Emily's eccentric and enigmatic character will always be memorable, and Spencer is still a brilliant, complex Hollywood actress. Sarah Gilbert. A key component of The Big Bang Theory was Sarah Gilbert's portrayal of Leslie Winkle, a gifted physicist who had an intermittent relationship with the team and briefly dated Leonard. Leslie's character struck a chord with viewers due to Gilbert's innate intelligence and wit, providing a realistic and straightforward alternative to the frequently erratic main cast. Since appearing on the show, Gilbert has gained widespread recognition for her work as a host, producer, and acting. She gained notoriety as the host of the daytime talk show The Talk, where she connected deeply with viewers and offered her opinions on various subjects. Gilbert also supports LGBTQ+ rights, speaking out for equality and representation through her platform. She continues to produce and develop significant projects such as The Conners, in addition to her work on screen. Gilbert is a role model in Hollywood because of her diverse profession and support of humanitarian concerns. Christine Baranski. One of the best parts of The Big Bang Theory was Christine Baranski's portrayal of Leonard's emotionally detached and intelligent mother, Beverly Hofstadter. One of the most memorable performances in the program was Baranski's, and her career after Big Bang only improved. She's received critical acclaim for her role in the legal drama The Good Fight, where her incisive wit and commanding presence are on the whole show. Baranski also returned to her famous role as Tanya in Mamma Mia in the follow-up Here We Go Again. She demonstrated her musical abilities. Her career is also firmly established on Broadway, where she's received numerous Tony Awards for her roles in The Real Thing and Boys from Syracuse. Her ability to move fluidly between the stage, screen, and television demonstrates Baranski's unmatched talent and work dedication. With her remarkable talent and charisma, Baranski never fails to command the screen, whether she's portraying a fun figure or a strict mother. Carol Ann Susi. The voice of the iconic Mrs. Wolowitz, Carol Ann Susi, died in 2014, but her influence on The Big Bang Theory endures. Susi's unique voice brought Howard's controlling but adored mother to life in a manner that no one else could. Even though Mrs. Wolowitz's face was never shown, her portrayal became a defining feature of the program. Susi's comedic timing and ability to express warmth and humor through her voice profoundly impacted fans and cast members. Her lengthy and remarkable career features appearances on TV series such as The Mindy Project, That 70s Show, and The Nanny, of which her work on The Big Bang Theory was only one aspect. Her legacy as a gifted character actress has continued to be honored in the years after her death. The Big Bang universe will always bear Carol Ann Susie's name, and her portrayal of Mrs. Wolowitz remains one of the show's most beloved roles. Brian Posehn. Brian Poseh's portrayal of the endearing yet clumsy geologist Bert Kibler swiftly won over fans on The Big Bang Theory. Poseh's comedic timing and Bert's charming yet humorous attitude make him a memorable recurrent character. Posehn has been making waves in the entertainment industry since the show, juggling his passion for music and humor. His acting credits include stints in the Sarah Silverman program, where he displayed his caustic humor, and The Mandalorian, where he made a cameo that thrilled fans. Posehn has also established himself in the stand-up comedy industry, entertaining sold-out audiences nationwide. However, Posehn's abilities are not limited to that. He's also a musician who creates original works by fusing his love of comedy and rock music. Posehn is a consistent, multifaceted presence in the entertainment industry, whether rocking out or cracking jokes, demonstrating that his comedic talent is far from one-dimensional. Courtney Hengler. Courtney Hengler's portrayal of Sheldon's twin sister, Missy Cooper, added a humorous and relatable element to The Big Bang Theory. Interview appearances, Hengler, well known for her grounded charm and witty banter, immediately won over fans. Hengler has since kept up her Hollywood career, getting parts in series including Cobra Kai. Her dramatic performance, which blends strength and tenderness, has garnered her plaudits for her role as Amanda LaRusso in the popular series that revisits the Karate Kid universe. Hengler's career has gone beyond television. She's acted in several motion pictures, demonstrating her versatility as an actress. Hengler still works as a producer behind the scenes and as an actor. She's renowned for her adaptability and ability to play tragic and humorous parts. Hengler's career is undoubtedly on the rise, and we can anticipate much more from her in the future, given her steady ascent in Hollywood and steadfast fan support. Regina King. Although Regina King's portrayal of Janine Davis, the demanding HR representative, was a supporting part of The Big Bang Theory, it provided a brief glimpse of the formidable actor she would become. King has become one of Hollywood's most admired and adaptable personalities since her time on the show. King's abilities are evident. She's won numerous Emmys and an Academy Award for her performance in If Beale Street Could Talk. She's earned praise for her work on One Night in Miami and has smoothly transitioned from acting to directing. She's a role model thanks to her remarkable professional path, and her support of equality and social justice has further cemented her reputation in Hollywood. King keeps pushing the envelope in her personal and professional life by accepting roles in worthwhile and thought-provoking projects. Everyone is excited to see what she'll do next. Kal Penn. An entertaining and eccentric addition to The Big Bang Theory was Kal Penn's portrayal of Raj's brief romantic interest, Kevin. After The Big Bang, Penn, renowned for his range and comedic timing, made waves in Hollywood. He's acted in several movies and television series, including the notable part he portrayed in a political thriller on Designated Survivor. Penn has a devoted following thanks to his Harold and Kumar franchise involvement. However, Penn's ability to combine his acting profession with his dedication to public duty is what makes him stand out. He demonstrated that he's more than a gifted actor when serving as an associate director in the White House Office of Public Engagement during the Obama administration. His versatility is demonstrated by his ability to transition between Hollywood and politics, and he remains one of the most vibrant and fascinating personalities in both fields. Laurie Metcalf. One of the most charming parts on The Big Bang Theory was Laurie Metcalf's portrayal of Mary Cooper, Sheldon's devoted but very devout mother. Metcalf became one of the most likable characters on the program thanks to her flawless timing and the warmth she gave to the part. Her portrayal of Sheldon's mother was touching and funny, frequently offered much-needed stability in Sheldon's tumultuous world. Metcalf has only gotten better since being on the show. She was nominated for an Academy Award for her performance in Lady Bird, demonstrating her extraordinary versatility in cinema. She also plays Jackie Harris in The Conners, where she continues to receive praise for her performance. Metcalf is a Tony Award-winning actress whose career has spanned decades and featured a remarkable range of roles in movies and theater. She's one of Hollywood's most admired talents because of her ability to play various parts with nuance and genuineness. Rati Gupta. In the last seasons of The Big Bang Theory, Rati Gupta played Raj's romantic interest, Anu. Raj's romantic life was given a new element by Anu's character, who challenged the awkward and insecure parts of his personality. Fans responded favorably to Gupta's portrayal because it was endearing and realistic. Gupta has effectively moved on to other television ventures since her time on the show, such as her parts in Magnum P.I. and Atypical, where she demonstrated her versatility as an actress. In addition to her acting career, Gupta is a skilled dancer and choreographer. She incorporates her love of the arts into her acting career by participating in several stage and movie dance ventures. She's rapidly being recognized as a rising star in Hollywood thanks to her versatility, which enables her to excel in various genres. Gupta's career is undoubtedly one to watch as she continues to garner respect in the business, as seen by her expanding list of credits and exciting new parts in the works. Brian Thomas Smith. Brian Thomas Smith is a fan favorite on The Big Bang Theory because of his genuine and humorous portrayal of Penny's charmingly naive ex-boyfriend, Zach Johnson. His endearing but slightly dim-witted character offered much-needed humor in the middle of the show's more cerebral dynamics. Smith has pursued a career in voice acting and television since Big Bang. When appearing in Curb Your Enthusiasm, he contributed his comedic skills to Larry David's distinct brand of humor. His participation in The Good Place further demonstrates Smith's versatility. Smith is also a well-known voice actor who contributes to various genres by donating his skills to animated shows and video games. Smith's love for stand-up comedy is apparent despite his prosperous Hollywood career. He maintains a strong presence in the entertainment industry by performing frequently and interacting with followers on social media. On and off television, Smith never fails to enthrall audiences with his skill and laid-back demeanor. Alice Amter. Mrs. Koothrappali, Raj's controlling yet devoted mother, was portrayed by Alice Amter as someone who brought a humorous edge to Raj's private life. Her program moments were funny and realistic because her character was frequently torn between her son's yearning for independence and conventional beliefs. Amter has remained well known in movies and television since The Big Bang Theory. She continued to play various roles that highlight her range as an actor, appearing in shows including NCIS and The Mindy Project. Amter also supports visibility and diversity in Hollywood, especially for South Asian performers. Behind the scenes, she's also well respected for her vocal dedication and advancing South Asian culture in the entertainment sector. Throughout her multi-decade career, Amter has remained a beloved character on screen while breaking down barriers and inspiring the upcoming generation of actors. Mark Horelik. President Siebert, the institution's severe but sometimes comical leader, was portrayed by Mark Horelik, who gave The Big Bang Theory a dash of authority and fun. Siebert was a memorable character in the program because he frequently navigated the complicated personalities of the primary characters, especially Sheldon. Horelik has built on his career in television and movies since The Big Bang Theory. His acting ability was further cemented when he starred in The Good Wife and The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. In addition to his work on television, Horelik is a skilled playwright, having presented multiple pieces on stage. His versatility demonstrated by his ability to switch between writing and performing efficiently. His work is frequently commended for its realism and profundity, and his contributions to the entertainment industry are still honored today. Horelik has maintained steady success and respect in the profession throughout his career, whether he's acting on stage or in cinema. Joshua Malina. In later seasons of The Big Bang Theory, Joshua Malina assumed the role of university president, bringing his charismatic charm and wit to the position. He was a noteworthy addition to the show's ensemble cast because he portrays a more energetic and occasionally sardonic commander. With notable parts in Scandal and The West Wing, Malina has continued to work in television after his stint on The Big Bang. Malina has worked in various genres and is well known for his dramatic range and keen comedic timing. He is also a well-known theatrical performer who's performed on Broadway and in local theaters. His popularity on television and extensive theater background demonstrates his versatility and broad appeal. Malina is a well-respected Hollywood personality who's established a career in both comedy and drama. He's still in high demand for roles that combine humor, character-driven storytelling, and intelligence. Molina's career is still going strong, and he has a promising future in entertainment. If you've watched the video till here, that means you've enjoyed the video. Subscribe. Don't forget to turn on the notifications bell icon